Hi again. Before the party wraps up, I just wanted to briefly tell you guys a little bit about my Color Street story and how I got started and why I love doing it. So in August or September of 2018, I was invited to a Facebook party. My friend was posting a little bit about pictures of her nails and I'm like, okay, sure, I'll support her. Didn't think anything of it. I wasn't even wearing nail polish at the time. And I watched my first application video in that party and I immediately ordered a buy three, get one free. I think I even took advantage of her early bird special. So I didn't even wait for the party to finish up before I ordered. So I got my nails strips in the mail. I applied Bordeaux Glitz, which is still one of my favorite sets, on my fingers and my toes. So I did a mani and a pedi with my one set. And I was hooked. I loved it. It was summertime. It must have been like August. It was summertime. I loved seeing the sparkles on my fingers and toes. And I hadn't been wearing polish up until that point because I hated the dry time. I hated getting like nicks in it, or I put it on before bed and I get those weird sheet marks. So I loved this no dry time and how easy they were. So basically fast forward a few weeks and people were complimenting my nails and I was telling them my friends sold them. So I talked to my husband and I'm like, why don't I just do this? Why don't I sell this? And he's asked how much it was. So the starter kit's only $129. So sorry, I probably said that fast, $129. And basically we figured it wasn't that much money to invest to try it out. And I kind of went into it with like, you know, what's the worst that could happen? It was worth a shot. If it worked out, great. If it didn't, you know, not a huge deal. So I joined her team and I started in October of 2018. So I have become a director with Color Street. So I have a small team under me. And there's so many things about these strips that I love and about this team and about this company. So I just wanted to share a little bit about that. So prior to Color Street, I have been working part-time from home. So I have two kids. They're now almost in middle school and almost high school. So we're finishing up our 5th grade and 8th grade years this year. So but when we started to have kids, my husband and I decided that I would stay home with them. And it has been an awesome journey to be able to be home and have that flexibility. Enter 2020 come March, and it was an even bigger blessing that I was able to be home. I work part-time still, and I kind of work a couple part-time jobs, but with Color Street, I got furloughed in March, like many people, and having the Color Street income was another blessing that we didn't know that we were going to need. And having the flexibility to be home when my kids started distance learning was also a huge blessing. So they're old enough that they can actually do their work on their own. I'm just kind of supervising and helping them get to make sure they're where they're supposed to be, turning in homework. I'm also the cook, making lunches and dinners and breakfasts. So but it's been fun. It's been awesome to have extra income. You know, it varies because we get paid weekly on commission and we also get paid bonus commission monthly. But it's been awesome to be able to take little extra trips before COVID and to have some extra money for extra activities for the children and stuff like that. So in addition to all the financial benefits that I've noticed, I really love how our team, I have a small team under me, but even our bigger team that's above me, we have a great community. So we have a lot of wonderful women that are super supportive, willing to share, and it has been an awesome way to make new friends as a, you know, grown up and I'm in my 40s. You don't meet a lot of people anymore, especially when I don't work in a normal, like, you know, workplace. I don't go to work. So it's been an awesome way to have something that's just for me, that I get to have like lovely pretty nails, which makes me feel good about myself, and I love helping other women feel good about themselves, and also be able to connect to my customers and my teammates. And so it's been all sorts of blessings in our lives that I didn't expect to have with this. So these little $11 to $14 nail strips have had a big impact in my life, and I'm super blessed and grateful. So I just wanted to share that with everybody, Finish scrolling through. Text me if you guys have any questions or email if you prefer. And I hope you guys fall in love with this product as much as I did. Thank you.